Hello everyone and welcome back. Now we are at Copenhagen airport and we are heading to Montreal, Canada via Vienna with Austrian Airlines. We'll start this early morning or night in Terminal 2 where they have their check-in counter. After a quick check-in we headed through the security and the duty-free area. It was so early as the SAS lounge was not open yet. They normally open in connection to the first SAS flight. And because we're flying with Austrian, the lounge hasn't opened yet. But soon enough it was time to head to the lounge to get some breakfasts. As an SS Gold member, we have access to the upper floor in the lounge area, and when you fly in business or a regular SS Plus traveler, you have access to the ground floor area. Here they serve a lighter breakfast and we enjoyed some time and a piece of quiet in the lounge before it was time to head to our aircraft from Austrian Airlines. Because of the early morning, the lounge was almost empty and we got our usual spot in the lounge, which is a little separate room with a view over the hotels and the car park. Now it became a little bit more people at the airport, strolling around looking at the different stores, maybe buying something to the loved one. The flight time on this Airbus 320 to Vienna is about 1.5 hours. We were seated in row number 2 and it was good legroom and you have a power outlet. As usual in European business class, you have the middle seat blocked to our convenience. After a smooth takeoff, we set a course for Vienna southbound, while the sunrise continued over Denmark and Sweden behind us. Soon the cabin crew began the in-flight service with starting of beverages of our choice together with this nice hot omelette. It's really rare to get a hot dish on such a short flight within Europe, so it was a really nice start of the day. Now it's time to descend into Vienna. Now we are on the final approach, and I want to take the opportunities to say thank you to all our followers, and a little reminder that all our videos are self-funded and not sponsored by any company. Now we have landed at Vienna International Airport. We will be here for about 3 hours. Because of we going to fly out of Schengen, we had to pass through the passport control and change terminal. So we set the course for the new terminal and the out of Schengen area. The airport is not the best one I ever visit, but it's lots of construction in the area because they are building new terminals, so hopefully it will be better soon. We went to Austrian lounge to enjoy some peace and quiet because it was really hustle and bustle outside. We enjoyed something to drink and eat before it was time to head to our next flight for this day. It will be a Boeing 767 from Austrian Airlines, which will take us from Vienna to Montreal in Canada. It was a little bit chaotic boarding, but we were quickly boarded as the group number 2. And on this flight we will fly in the business section, which is a 2-part configuration, and we choose the smaller cabin part. Here we have our seats that we will sit in for the next 7.5 hours. The dinner service consists of 4 parts. First we got an amuse-bouche, and then we got a choice from the trolley of mixed salads of your choice, later on a soup and a fish dish, which was one of the best dishes I ever eaten. The fish was cooked to perfection. Later on it was a little mousse with port wine and some cheeses. The cabin manager also arranged a little wine tasting for us with the different wine they had on board, which was really enjoyable. After dinner it was time to enjoy some of the movies that they had on the in-flight entertainment. After a few hours sleep, it was time to dim up the cabin, and we were served a breakfast about 2 hours before landing. We chose a salad and some panini, which tasted excellent. The cabin crew was really attentive and really service-minded. They really made our flight special, and we felt very welcome. Now we are on the final approach to Montreal and Canada. It has really been an enjoyable flight, but we have lots of nice things to looking forward here. Sometimes immigration control can be very stressful. We filled out a form at home at the computer and then scanned the QR code in the machines at the airport together with our passport and answered some questions. And then we were let into Canada. We hope you liked this video, and see you.